There, you stay there. Put you on multi-stream. Now then, I don't think it's saved last time. I really don't think it. Oh, we got multiple things. I gotta go in and delete. We'll look at this here. If it's not, then we'll get rid of it. We'll just start anew. Yep, definitely not. What are you anyway? Okay, you're just that. Okay. You're a sample. Yeah. It is good examples for the rigs. Yeah, you're already skinned, so you should be... Yep. For the most part. There's definitely some things I'm not a fan of. Ugh. I'm starting to think that they auto-skinned it. Yeah, you definitely needed some work. Anyway, let's go back and see if I can't find what I'm looking for. Because like I said, I don't believe you saved. Last thing to try. If not, I'll reopen the project. Let us see, let us see. Did my music stop? It did. My music's gone. Taking your sweet time to load, so maybe. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking they auto-skinned that. It was a sample character. I need to go through and clear some of these out. It is a good example for the bones, though. Nice example. There's some things I don't quite do. Oh, look at that lag. Lovely, lovely lag. I'm gonna try to go for an hour. We'll see how long I have. Because I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Ooh, tell me you didn't crash. What are you trying to load that's taking so long? The downside is I don't know what I'm loading at all. Have no idea. I was hoping to get something done today if you would load. Loading. Such a drag. Ugh. Just wanted to be a pain. But what did happen to my music? Let's get that back up and running so it's not just me talking to myself. Yeah, you had autoplay on. What's your problem? Weird. There. Something real nice and soft. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to restart this program. I don't know what this is that's loading for so long, but I need to try to get something started. If I lost my cat, then I'll just start with some simple ones I need to rig. The piece of bread and the spoon. It's nothing crazy. Yep, we gotta restart this. This ain't gonna work. Come on. Close. Close. I just need you to close so I can reopen you. We gotta Control-Alt-Delete it. I said Control-Alt-Delete. There it goes. Great. Alright, we'll just load things in. And we'll get two quick ones out of the way. There we go. Perfect. Back in it. Bread. Simple, simple bread. Give me that. There we go. Get you right about center. Perfect. Where's my mirror? Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now they give me an example. There you go. Perfect. Ooh. That's a message from somewhere. Weird. Oh, probably because I accidentally hit it with a smooth when I couldn't see it. There you go. Yay. What are you guys on about? Teams. I don't need to think about work right now. This is a quiet stream, not a loud stream. Don't need anything about work. You're giving me issues. Maybe you're the issue. It's really only on this side, so what's the difference? Don't understand why you want to bleed out on this side, but not the other side. I don't have this issue. I do a little bit. Honestly, we're not going to see the bread like that anyway. I'm just wasting time. All thing that matters is that this shot right here works. Which it does. Alright. No, I don't want it public. Private. Get the spoon, and then we'll get back to the cat. Oh? Did someone wake up? Maybe not. It's bread. Why are you exporting so long? It is a slice of bread. There's no need to take 10 years. Ah, there you go. Oh, maybe. There it goes. Close. Return. Spoon, 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 spoon. Just a simple ass spoon. Oh, you jerk. Should I do 3 pieces or just 1 piece? That is the question. We'll do 2 pieces. Keep it simple. We're gonna kiss it. Keep it simple, stupid. Oh, we're way off center. How'd that happen? Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, that works. Okay, you got some problems? You are not exactly the direction I want you to be. Made things more difficult than I needed it. Making things a pain, making things a pain. But that will do it for the spoon. See? Spoon was nice and simple. I forgot to do a report card for that bread. Doesn't matter. Wednesday, we're gonna really get into it. I need to do the cat. Let's see if we can try to get some of the cat done. Spoon. Spoon. Private. Export. Yeah, go ahead and save it. See, the spoon was real quick. Why couldn't the other things have been that quick? They're not giving them real names. It's going to take its sweet time to come in. We got a lot done so far in this quiet stream. Yay! We're just going to use one bone for Kiss Keep It Simple Stupid. Because this is just for an exercise anyway. It doesn't matter if it looks pretty or not. As long as we get it going. There you go. Now then. First things first, we gotta get this eye worked out. Gotta work out this eye. Oh, perfect. This bone's what we want. Gotta watch the teeth. I'm on smooth still. Let's see if we got you marked out right. Absolutely not. You were doing this yesterday too. It's like you don't have full control. Nope. Definitely not. This part's the tricky part. Oh? Is that it? I think it's pretty dang close. Trying to just get you a little more center. I think that's all we got to do is try to get you a little more center. After that, we'll be good to go. It's almost like your eyes are bulging out more. Yeah, you are growing in now. Okay. So we don't have you quite yet. We had you almost there. But we didn't quite have you. You were almost there. I don't know what your dealio is. Are you not a perfect sphere? Did I bulge you a little bit? Maybe I did. I can't remember if I bulged this out a little bit or not. I think perhaps I did. Trying to shrink. You are driving me batty. You are driving me batty. Yeah, you are popping almost all the way out. What is your malfunction? I just don't want it to shrink. I want you to stay the same size. Hey, Henry. I want you to stay the same size. So why are you having such issues? Well, not blend. Not much, Henry. Oh, thought things crashed for a second. Got worried. Weird. Yeah, that is acting up. Weird. We don't want blend. Definitely don't want blend. Maybe you're just not in the right spot in the eye. Just trying to rig this ugly cat. We're so close, yet so rough. What is your dealio? What? Oh, thanks, Henry. Thanks a lot. Your dealio is driving me nuts. There it goes. Thanks, Henry. Oh. Is this the best it's gonna get? Oh, there it goes. There's the shrinkage. Oh, so close. This eye is being a huge pain. Oh, no problem. I try to talk to people. Normally I'm a little louder, or try to be a little louder. But people are sleeping. So I gotta be considerate. So do you do any art, Henry? so close to being right. So close. I don't know why people don't talk to you in other streams, Henry. To me, that's kind of the point of a stream. That is so close to being perfect, but it's not quite there. I was asking if you did any arts. Painting, animation, drawing. Things like that. Great. You like drawing fan art or your own stuff? Or do you like to do nature scenes, still lifes? Is this the best it's gonna get? It might be, because I don't know why you're driving me so crazy. I'm scared to mess with it much more. Oh. Like your own characters? That's nice, Henry. I'm actually a better sculptor than I am a drawer. I don't know why you're bulging out. Are you not a perfect sphere? Is that my problem? Very well could be. And I don't remember how I sculpted you. But we are close enough. It can work. We can kind of BS it because it's just for an exercise anyway. So things don't need to be too perfect. There we go. There we go. Do you do any VR stuff, Henry? Nope. There we go. Any games like that? Ooh. It is fun. There we go. I can see that minimal movement there. We should only see the eyes minimally anyway. Should be okay. I love doing stuff in VR. Maybe we'll be able to find an Oculus 2 on sale. I imagine with the 3 out, you'll probably be able to find something or a used one. Lots of fun, neat little applications. There's one for still life images that you can draw. And I always want to do it on stream, but I would get flagged for inappropriate conduct. That's what I want right here. I use one that doesn't have games, just the headset. Not sure exactly what you mean by that, Henry. Whoops, missed some spots. You're gonna have a lot of clipping, but like I said, you're just an exercise. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've seen those. I never bothered getting them because they looked, not good. Because it was more just like a home theater, for the most part, for your, just to get the phone real close to your eyes. I saw some that had very minimal games, but it was usually just like an experience. So I was like, yeah, I'll pass on getting one of those, because I had one to headset and I was like, can I do anything with these? No, you can't do anything with those. Because I had a coworker that got one. He was like, oh, it's great. I just put on a movie and I'm in a theater. And I was like, yeah, that seems nice. And then looking into it, it's like, yeah, that's kind of garbage. It just seemed like people trying to cash in on the VR craze, where parents can kind of just get it for the kids. This is a art application known as Masterpiece Studio. It has 2 animation suites, has a motion, which is what this is for animating models, and then it has Creator, which is just sculpting, which I sculpted this in that. They do have a free version and they have a paid version. Plush, what this is just a little animation exercise I'm working on. I got a little fat cat that's nice rounded fat for a bouncing ball exercise, basically. There we go. Come in a little bit here. That should do it. Now I said your name once already, Plush. I don't know what all you do. It's not catnap, it's just a black cat. Oh, thank you, Henry. It's chill until I get angry in a game. That's when things, get less chill. Because occasionally I'll take a game break. I've been doing some Fallout recently, Fallout 4 in VR. And then Dead by Daylight, I've been doing with that with some buddies, getting back into that. Because we've been playing a VR game called Rec Room, and in Rec Room they have a Dead by Daylight knockoff called Make It to Midnight. And we were like, wow, this is great, we haven't done this in so long. Let's go back to what this thing is based off of, and then we were doing horrible. That's what I thought you said. I was about to say, Freeform, I think you mean Rec Room. Yeah, so after that we were like, let's go back to Dead by Daylight. We've been doing some Dead by Daylight. It was a rough start with all the new updates and killers. I love the quest in Rec Room. And there's some good user-generated content there too. Getting to see that creativity is real nice. I love getting to see what people can do. Normally I stream late at night so that way I don't wake anyone up. But I've decided, why don't I just try to do a quiet stream. The rainbow coloring, what it does is how strong it's actually the weight on the bone. So let's see here, let's subtract all this here. So basically how red it is depends on how strong the weight, how much control the bone has. So say if it has, let's just go 25% for example. There we go. So we have this blue here. It's not going to do much with the bone. You can see there's just a little bit of bending and moving. I need to get rid of this here so I have a better example. And then so if we add more in, this should be green. It's going to bend even more. Going to yellow. Even more movement and control. And then finally we have red. It's going to completely follow that bone. So red being the strongest means it's the most control to this bone. And then bone's parent as well. So you see whenever this bone bends a little bit, it doesn't quite go all the way. That's because this bone has some control in it too. And that's like that with other 3D programs as well. If you did want to get into modeling, I would recommend, even though for me, I couldn't get my brain around it, Blender, and that's on Steam. Blender's on Steam. And then there's a program called ZBrush. That one I'm not too familiar with. Whoop. I'm going to do smooth, not add. Whoop. Putting too much weight on these other bones. Since I put so much weight with these other colors, it's kind of messing up the model a little bit. See how it's shrinking? I want to minimize that shrinkage, so we'll bring it back up here. Same thing goes over here. let's see, on Sunday I finished rigging my owl. And that owl looks a lot better than this cat does, I'll say that much. Where's the rig? There we go. That's where you're giving me issues. You need to come back a little bit. I got a trash can on my hand, which is making things difficult. I wish I can kind of just take this trash can, put it to the side. Giving me problems. There we go. I need you to come back a little bit. You're going too much. Same thing over here. You don't need to be controlling that much. You can come back a little bit. Whoop. I also have a 2D animation software as well in VR, known as AnimVR. And AnimVR is real fun. I wish you got more support. And hopefully if people get interested by seeing me do it, maybe with a surge of people trying to get and play. Why are you being a jerk? There you go. Not quite bending how I want you to. Giving me the frustrations. Yeah, they did. It happens sometimes. What I'm doing right now is probably the more duller part of this whole exercise. Because at least with the animation you can kind of play it back and see that little fun little bit. But this part is one of the most tedious just because you have to try to get it as perfect as possible. Ugh. What happened there? Because then when I have issues like this tail not wanting to cooperate. People can lose interest real fast, and that's okay. I know sometimes it can be unfun to watch the tedious parts. But hopefully those people will stick around for when we finally get the finished product in. There we go, that's better. Oh, wrong way. There we go. You are just want to be a little jerk, aren't you? Because I don't want much shrinkage. I may not have toys. That does not look great. Maybe I should have put more in there. Either I needed more bones or I needed less bones. But something ain't quite right. Oh, you look like you're a little off center. Let's try that. Try moving you down a smidge. That helped a little bit. Ugh, only a little. I might just have to be real careful with the movements. Little twitches here and there. And not get too crazy with it. There we go. Nope, not even close. I did finish 2 quicker ones. This one's gonna take longer. Gotten too much near the thing here. I finished 2 other rigs earlier. This one's going to take more time because it's an actual character. And I got to think about how each part moves. And that's where things get tedious. But this is much better. Much, much better. Pretty much got what we needed for the tail. So that one we're almost done with. Besides these little imperfections here and there that want to keep popping up. We don't have really bad shrinkage. And if it's in motion, it shouldn't look too boxy. There we go. Alright. It should be good enough. Let me try to make sure there's nothing. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Perfect, perfect. Now then, get my mirror real quick. And I will make a quick save, so it might freeze. because it likes to be a pain like that. So we're going to save the project as Fat Cat. Enter. Save. And this is where it likes to try to lag when it tries to save that data. Oh, we've been going for an hour. What time's it? Ooh, almost 3:30. And this thing just needs to save. I'm worried about the data though. If the file is too big. Sometimes my animation program wants to be temperamental. Let's hope it doesn't want to be temperamental. There we go. There we go. Ah, get out of here. Gotta remember where things are. Because I went a little too far on that top side. There we go. Fix this one up real quick. Because I just want to see the back end. Just want to see that back end. Gotta add just a little bit more. Because we want complete control by that bone. We might actually almost be done. Because I did keep it simple. When you're dealing with sculpting or animation, especially animation, you gotta remember the value of KISS. It's a lesson from the Animator Survival Guide. Oh, that one hasn't been rigged yet. This side has. Okay, so we have a little bit of an issue here. There we go. Let's see if we can try to finish it before 30 minutes. No, that's definitely not going to happen. I know for a fact 30 minutes is a big ask. Just want this to bend in just the right way. Want you to come down a little bit. Down, 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 just a smidge. There we go. Still not quite working how I want you to. It doesn't help that I'm bending it. This leg to be almost completely red because we are keeping it very, very simple. There we go. And we'll try to see if that will work. Not quite yet on this one. Oh, what happened now? There. There we go. Now you putty tat. We almost have you. You're maybe about 70% done. I'd say about 70%. Because the eyelids are going to be one of the more simple things to do. The mouth we're just going to keep simple. It's not really going to speak. It's going to scream at one point. That's about it. And we're going to try some tricks in there. Test out some tricks for Tavari. See if we can get the hold function to work well. Wednesday, we're going to work on an animatic. But I might need some extra bits, some little extra props. Because I might be able to use basic building blocks in Tavari to make things. I know for a fact I can use the car. I gotta grab that audio though. Make an audio clip of it. There things go. Oh, it's not. Did my chat stop working? Huh. I think my chat stopped working. Last thing I got was almost done. Try refreshing it. Okay. There we go, we got the chat refreshed. So hopefully it'll work better now. That part's working again, so we'll keep that there just in case. Now then, we refresh the chat, so hopefully the chat will work again so I can read it. Because I cannot read it on the stream screen. I need to come over here for the stream chat so I can actually read it. Wanted to be a pain. Looks like it's wearing a little sweater. Trying to see how this will bend. Okay, you're giving me problems. Why are you giving me problems? That's probably why. Bring up that irritation. There we go. No. I'm sorry about the chat. I didn't realize it wasn't going. If I had my Texas speech on, I definitely would have been able to catch it. I'm only focused on the middle right now. There you go. Oh, looks like you got a little bit that you need to fix. Mainly just right here. Whoop, that's a little too strong. We'll have a final follow through with that anyway. Let's go ahead and work on this side. For the most part, looks like you're working fine. Yeah, I got subtract on good. Only on 10% though. Is that really enough to get me going anywhere? I guess it is. Bring up that armpit. Bring up that armpit. There we go. Now, just a little bit of smoothing. It's this part right here that wants to give me some problems, aren't you? You're just wanting to be a little jerk. Well, I don't need you being a little jerk. Oh, I'm on smooth. No wonder things weren't working right. Go. Now we'll smooth it. There we go. That should do it. Now I wish I could just... My right controller's dying. Oh no. Oh no, no. Let's save this real quick. Make a save, make a save. Oh, and it's 3:30. With it being 3:30 and my controller about to die, looks like I might have to hop off for now, but I will definitely be back again tomorrow, depending on the time that I get back from work. It'll either be a quiet stream for an hour or two, and then the normal stream that we'll have. And yeah, we'll wait for this to finish freezing. Or not freezing, but, well, yeah, wait for it to finish freezing. Yeah, so if you guys are watching, what do you think of the quiet stream so far? Something I want to try out, see if I can't get a little extra time in to work on sculpts and animations, because we are definitely behind on them. But I do got some other things I got to do today. Whoop, there it goes. Perfect. Now hopefully this save will stay saved. But I do got some other things I gotta do today. So I do need to try to hop off now. We will try to get this finished tomorrow. Like I said, either by... Try to get this finished either by on a quiet stream, depending on when I get home, or on a regular stream. And then we'll either play some Dead by Daylight for maybe an hour or two, or we'll do some Fallout. But other than that, you guys have a good rest of your night, or day, depending on where you're at, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.